To the Choose Your Own Adventure project by Aditya, Aiden, Harry, and Akshat. Here is the agenda. And here's the assignment, which is to create a school-appropriate program that will allow users to maneuver through rooms based on input, and we should be able to give descriptions of each room. As responsible game devs, we have to establish the directions in which the user can move, a way to track how far the user has moved, a way to keep track of the user environment and interactions, to provide a rich, descriptive, and fun narrative. Here are the game-specific requirements, with the most important being it must be developed in Python 3 using Pygame. Here are more of the requirements. So here's the lore. You are on a spaceship with your friend and it's going to blow up soon. You and your partner must complete tasks in 8 rooms in order to save yourself. However, there is a crazy twist at the end. Here are the keybinds. So we can move forward using a jetpack. You can move counterclockwise and clockwise using these keys. These are the left key and the right arrow key respectively. You can interact with game objects. You can pick up game objects. You can hide the fuel bars, hide the inventory, and you can toggle. So for example, like toggling the light switch. You can shrink a tether, and you can expand a tether using these keybinds as well. And here's the movement. You'll be moving around again using jetpacks in zero gravity.
So now we're going to talk about the map, which is oriented to look like a real space station with the blue walls reflecting the real blue walls in our game, and the white squares representative of the doors in each of the rooms. The map is made at a 19.5 pixel to meter scale to really give the users an immersive experience, and the final room is separated so that once the users complete all of the rooms 1 through 7, they are then teleported to that final room. Room 1 is the storage room where the users are able to learn the keybinds of the game, such as picking up, dropping off, or just floating around, and they can go into the doors for separate rooms. One of these doors leads into room 2, which is the puzzle room, in which the players have to move the balls into the color-coded circles to complete the room, and they have to use the pick-up and drop-off features that they just learned in the storage room. Room 3 is the riddle room, where the players have to interact with the screens and answer the riddles that come up. So the players will have to float or thrust themselves towards the screens, and then they will be able to click on the riddle to pop up the screen and will be prompted to answer a question, which they type in their answers. They get 3 choices or 3 lives to complete this answer. Room 4 is a laser room, where the players have to move carefully through the room and collect the orbs without touching the lasers. If they touch the lasers, it is game over. They have to restart, while if they grab the orbs, the room becomes complete.
Next, we have room 5, which is our spacewalk room. In this, both of the players are put outside in space, and they're attached using a tether, and they have to roam around to try to get all the orbs. And room 6, this is where our lab room, where we have a bunch of different specimens, and we have to put them into their own petri dishes. The players have to work together and one player has to grab a petri dish, the other has to grab the object and put them together. And room 7, it is our darkness room. So in this, the players are put into a room. It's complete darkness and you can't see anything besides the players. They have to roam around and try to find a light switch that will turn on the brightness of the room so they can escape and finish this room. Finally, room 8 is our big shocker. So as soon as room 7 is done, you are placed into room 8. And this is the twist in the game, where now, before you were working together with your player, now you guys are working against each other. It's a race to the end, and whoever finishes first will win the entire game. This is our code. You can see we try to make our code modularized, so every single room is in a different file, and major modules are put into different files as well. So we've done that, and we've commented and split everything into multiple functions so that everything is easy to read and easy to debug. Here you can see the division of work. So everybody worked on their own rooms and mainly worked on the functionalities inside those rooms themselves. everybody did work together on trying to make the original function of the game, which is like the physics. But here you can see the exact tasks each person had. And now we're going to see some of the gameplay of the game, and so you can see how it actually looks like.
The second room we'll be talking about is the laser room, in which the users will navigate through a laser maze to collect orbs. If they touch the laser, they will be reset. Once they collect those orbs, the room will open. Hi, I'm Harry, and I'll be talking to you about Puzzle 2. All the users have to do is get these orbs and drop them into the color-coded circles. Once they do, the room will be complete, and you will get a message.